Okay, okay. Wait lang mga lodi, no?
Eddie, wow!
Game 6 na ba tayo? Isang game lang mga tol.
Welcome everyone.
Medyo
It's the
late live
NBA
tayo.
on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Here we go. Tip off.
Uy, salamat Dustin, salamat. Ano nga yung play na ginagamit ko? Point, flow, box, tsaka Denver.
Goes to the Thunder. And Hartenstein slams
Naisakan
it
ka agad
in.
ako dun ah.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
MP outside. This one for three.
Yun oh.
And he buries his first look.
Unang
Don't
tira,
wanna let him
tres
get
ka
into
agad.
a rhythm from out there.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Stolen
Nice
by
one.
MP. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first
Pakita ka
foul.
agad ng
And
ano
you
kung
hope
sino
this
si
early foul doesn't
Kevin
dissuade
Kimball.
his aggressiveness.
And here's MP from outside.
Oh, just pesky. I mean, Williams stayed on him and didn't give an inch.
To the inside, Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point.
Ay puto,
He's too big for a
nabutatasin
guard,
natin ron.
too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one's
Bawi.
good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too
Bawi
easy for
ang tres ni
Holmgren. Man, is he
KQ.
fun to watch operate off the catch.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. He shoots it.
Uy, nice one.
Jump shot from the top
Nice
of the
shot
key.
by Kai.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive
Uy,
and
dyan
looking
bagel
to score.
magsibaba
A
ng kabilang court.
6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor to the middle. Here's MP. Pass to Phillips. On the wing, Clarkson. Launches a three. The shot, no
Pangit
good.
naman ang laro
Good
ko.
D by Wallace. The Thunder have gone
Pangit
4
ang
of
mga
4
pasa.
from the floor. Perfect
Alanganin.
start. SGA against Clarkson from deep. Holmgren. And no good.
Well, you know what? All
Kalma,
good things
kalma,
must
kalma.
come to an end, and they finally missed after making their first
Mga tol,
goal.
Gilas leads the series 3-2. Kung nanalo tayo dito, pasok na tayo sa
First quarter of
Western
basketball.
Finals.
Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Ooh.
He throws it down.
Okay,
Nice
young
fake.
man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
Kumagat sa fake.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The kick out to Williams. And That comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Shot left block. That shot
Patay
missing.
yung butigi.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Clarkson. Back to MP, who poked away. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it
Time
home.
out po. Diyan
And the
nagkakalat
quickness
ang
in
Gilas.
transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather
Nagkakalat.
and talk things over. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Six to shoot to the left side wing. Here's Phillips.
Phillips
that
and
one
one.
goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And one for Phillips. Replay lang natin yung natiran kanina. Boyamang offensive play. Kumagat sa fake yan, no? Ayun, no? Kumagat sa fake.
Na tayo sa Western Finals. 2.5 minutes played so far. Na tayo sa Western Finals. 2.5 minutes played
Ay,
so
saglit.
far.
Hindi na bumalik. sorry.
Na tayo sa
bumalik.
Western Finals. 2.5 minutes played
lang.
so far.
Palup. Sorry.
And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams into the lane. To the paint.
Nako po.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Clarkson, right side. Screen by MP. Clarkson's got
Nice
room.
one, Clarkson.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Outside, SGA.
Mabuta lang
Can't get it to
ba?
go.
And the
SGA.
shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Clarkson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clarkson passes to MP. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
Yeah, just a
Wala pang
little
wala
off
pang
his game this
successful
quarter.
three
He's trying to
sinatin.
work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Screen by Holmgren. Down low. And the layup is good off the
Nalusutan
glass.
si Kai.
And it's 7 points for Chet Holmgren. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Phillips. Here's MP. And it's
Wala
Holmgren with the
talagang
rebound.
tres natin
He's
ron.
having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Kakalat,
Williams
nagkakalat.
has got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Pick and roll muna tayo. Simpleng pick and roll lang.
Inside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. They set a pick. Pass to Holmgren. From
Ayun
outside
mga
the arc.
Lodi, pag nanalo
Drops
Gilas
in
dito,
the
pasok
three.
na tayo sa Western
Holmgren's got
Finals.
10.
A superb three-point
Gilas
threat.
leads
When Holmgren is
3-2
knocking down triples,
kontra
he's hard to
Oklahoma.
contain.
And here's MP. There's the drive. Holmgren
Oh,
with the
butata.
block. And they get it back. Goes back up. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so Mark
Labas muna
Degno
natin si
will call a
Nateran,
timeout.
nagkakalat.
Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Justin Brownlee. Gomez, Diliano. Nakapasok ko na brother si KQ. Lalabas ko na. Gomez, Diliano. CJ Perez. Edu. Saka Tamayo o Balti? Tamayo muna tayo.
So both teams making some changes here.
Hopefully nilabas din nila si SGA.
Thunder leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous
Ah,
Alexander.
nandito po.
There's a
Mismatch sila
screen.
niyan ni
On the wing,
JGDL.
Caruso. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Holmgren from downtown. And it goes out of bounds.
Ito yung bola.
Last touch by
Nice,
Hartenstein.
Gilas. Eto na si JB32.
Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Perez from behind the arc. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ang bilis.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Ang bilis ni
And that's
SGA.
now 6 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Fires it from 18. Oklahoma
Oh,
City
puro
grabs the
baldog
miss.
ah.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Puro baldog.
And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Brownlee.
JB.
Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough
Soto
shots
boss,
in
balik
close
mo.
to
Wait
play
lang bro,
inside out.
pinapahinga lang natin.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside for SGA. And he gets
Actually,
the
si
friendly
SGA ang
roll as that
problema
one
ko eh,
goes.
sa labas.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Sige, okay lang. First quarter pa lang naman eh.
Down low.
End one.
The defender for the dunk. Draws the foul
End
too.
one.
And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Jared McCain subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. There's 47
Lakas ng
seconds
import,
left to play in the
nagpaulan.
first quarter.
Lakas ng import, pero yung mga locals, puro ano. Si RJ lalo.
And a two-handed jam.
Attacking
RJ
the
hindi na
rim
nakabawi.
with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Right wing. For 3.
You know.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Replay muna tayo kanina nung assist kay Eddie.
And one.
First one falls for him.
Hindi mo mabalik.
Second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Oh, si Curry, matrade. Totoo ba mag-trade si Curry?
They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And so it's Chad Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put
Pito.
together
Laman
10
lang ng
points
pito
in the
yung
quarter.
Oklahoma.
Back after this.
Sana makuha na natin tong game na to. Para move on na tayo sa West Finals. Miami o Spurs. Naku, lakas ng Spurs yan pag napunta si Curry. Pero hindi rin, minsan nasisira yung laro eh.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out
Wala
plan.
naman, laglag na yung
You
Philly.
know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping
Laglag
on.
na yung Philly
On the
dito.
floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Alex Caruso is out there with Williams. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Mitchell. From deep.
Ayun na nga, sabi na, nag-screen eh.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Over to the wing. Lets it
JDDM!
for him. Taking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense
Pang
left a lot
pang
to be
Antox
desired.
Yeah,
night
that's not
moment.
the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
Naiiwan
And he
po.
buries his first look.
Pulling no
Apat na
punches,
lang.
attacking the heart of that defense.
Brownlee.
Nice
Home
pass.
with authority.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running
Ganda
on
ng
all
pagkakaikot ni JB dun.
And just
Ganda
about a
ng
minute and a
initiative.
half has passed here in the
Dalawa
second
na lang.
quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside.
Huli ka.
A great job to
Ano yun
establish
po?
position and
Charging?
square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams, he's checked in for
Tatabla na eh,
Williams.
no?
Wallace comes in for Mitchell. And Shea
Lumayo pa
Gilgeous-Alexander
ulit
is
eh.
subbed in for McCain.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that
Huli.
aggressive approach, guys.
Pure from three-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Isa na lang.
Williams looking around. Wallace outside. Caruso outside. 4-3.
Wala. Nalapitan ni
First shot
JB.
won't go.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Eto na for the lead.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Perez. 5 to shoot.
Ay,
And
pucha,
stolen
naagawan
by
ng lollipop.
Williams. And it's Williams off the dribble.
And one foul, laki ng topa.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the
Aray
offensive
ko.
approach of the Thunder?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also the
Timeout muna tayo mga lodi. Habang naka-timeout tayo, ito yung Antox Night moment. Kanina yung tres.
In transition.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys.
Ito na, balik na natin si Kai. Kai Soto, Balti. Kevin Kiambao. Clarkson. Okay na siguro yan si JP.
Gone 4 of
Clarkson
9
and
so
JB.
far from the perimeter. Clarkson outside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Brownlee. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. He has 6.
You know, next time he has that
6
much space,
points for
you just
Justin
go
Brownlee.
straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at
After
home.
that
Park
shame
fadeaway,
fade.
take the shot that's available.
And that one good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Down low. And Mitchell over to help.
KQ for 3.
Shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as much as 10. From 12 feet. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Nilinis pa yung ring, no?
Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Clarkson outside. Brownlee. Watched by Wallace. Here's the 3.
Wala nang oras.
Wallace pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
Yun lang,
3 is
libre.
up. The
Purti
shot off that
sablay.
time.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
To the left wing. Brownlee. Watched by Wallace.
Nice spin.
Down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Na. Labasan natin si JB, pasok si Nateron. Pantayin natin si SGA, babandayan ni Nateron para mahigpit.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell, and it's Holmgren in for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ba't nandito pa din si Brownlee? Nilabas ko na yan.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
That one's no good. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. MP against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Wala, sa pool.
Deflected. MP scanning the floor. From the high post. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. They set the screen. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace.
Wala yan, wala.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
And one.
So it'll be
Sayang,
2
hindi
free
pa
throws.
pumasok.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Left side, Gilgeous Alexander.
Pwede sa under, hindi brother, PS5 lang.
Wallace up top. He's covered by Clarkson.
Sa pool. Ay,
Wallace's
puta.
shot is good.
Hindi yun block.
Wallace has got his first 2
Hindi
points.
pwede bro, hindi pwede.
Great use of the screen.
PS5 lang.
That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Inside. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Creating a high
Sana lang,
percentage
Hindi
look with a
makalamang-lamang,
good
kanina pa.
decision on that pass.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Top of the key.
Rebound Kai.
Hartenstein pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Kicks it out to MP. To the inside.
Bontek pang makuha ni
MP
SGA.
making his presence felt.
Excellent roll by MP after setting the screen. Got in and out of it quick. That's how you run the pick and roll.
MP against SGA. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Holmgren outside. Here's Gilgeous
Wala.
Alexander. No good there. Off the double clutch. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Eto na,
Caruso,
opportunity
he's checked
for
in
the lead.
Jalen Williams. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. MP left side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's SGA. And it
Puta,
goes. As
for
the
the lead
official
na.
calls the foul.
Naka-end one ba?
And he'll shoot one more at the
Aray
line.
ko!
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the thunder, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Shooting.
That's good from SGA.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Over to the left wing. MP inside. He's guarded by Caruso. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the
8
defense
points
there.
for Nateron.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. No dice from the high post. Got it off in time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close
Hindi
game on here.
makalamang no? Tignan natin ngayong second half.
By a bucket. And we'll step away briefly,
Mga
but get
lodi
you
sa
right
mga
back
hindi pa
out there for the
naka-follow
start of
dyan,
the third
follow na
quarter.
kayo.
Right
If
after
gusto
the
nyo
break.
sundan yung series natin. West semifinals na tayo. After neto, Tignan natin kung sino makakalap. Parang ano ata, Timberwolves ata. Minnesota.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Kung hindi Minnesota, ano,
This is where
Sacramento.
your ball movement really helps you. Against this
And
defense,
sa East,
you cannot afford
New
to
York
just be
Knicks.
stagnant.
Guys, a chance for them to close out the
Eto,
series.
playoff bracket
Yep,
natin.
that's right, Ernie. But these
Sa
games
East,
are tough.
New York
I mean,
tsaka
those other
Cleveland.
guys, they're fighting for their lives
Dito
out there.
sa atin, ang next is either Minnesota or Sacramento.
I always did. Dope.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
For the tie, buries the jump shot.
Yun,
He's
tabla.
got 5.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Wallace and Williams run the wings. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the point.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shea probing. And that one goes.
Mahirap
He's
talaga sa
shooting
buhay
5 of
ito si
9 in this one.
SGA eh.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
A great move. I mean, the defense
Second
has
basket
no
pa lang
response.
for Jordan
Yeah, that's a
Clarkson.
harbinger of
4
things to
points.
come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Tries it from 16. Count it.
Galing. Tinirahan
SGA's
si
got
Nateron.
13.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to MP. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Uy,
Oklahoma City
hindi
grabs
pa
a miss.
lumusot.
Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, Shea
Timeout.
Alexander. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And during the postseason, let's see who's
Pasok
been
natin
working
si
the
CJ
hardest on the
Perez,
glass.
Phillips, tsaka
Second,
Edu.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious
Kailangan
he
ko
knows
ng titira
every
ng dress.
possession is important in the playoffs.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Phillips. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice
Dikit
passes.
yung laman eh, no?
Wallace outside. From deep, Holmgren. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Perez. For the
Yun, ay
lead.
puta sobra.
The Thunder with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Goes up at the elbow. Williams misses.
Sayang yung tira ni Perez, ano?
Here's Perez. He's got 5.
Bumunggo na si
On the
SG
wing,
sa screen eh.
Takes the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
Yun lang.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Cans it from the wing. And
Nalibre.
that's 17 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
MP outside. Solid
Ina
defense
na
from
ito ni
Williams.
natin.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
SGA passes to Hartenstein.
Ayun, outside.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Perez. SGA covering. Pass to MP. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. MP's got 10 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
So Mark Degno.
Yun na, patay mo, Thunder.
He might have seen something and needs to review
Replay
with his
muna
guys.
natin yung boy yabang play. Yan yung attack ni Nateran sa basket.
Cold spell. And the layup is good. MP's got 10.
Brownlee muna tayo. Justin Brownlee. Yan, okay na yan. Pinasok lang natin si Justin Brownlee. Labas muna natin si Nateron. Medyo inconsistent ng offense eh.
Pass to Holmgren from the arc. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got his 6th assist of the
Kailangan
night.
makalamang na. Third quarter.
To the right side. And there's a pick. Here's Perez.
Yun!
From three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Nice steal.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping
Tabla.
on the ball and making the most at the other
Burado
end.
yung 5 points. Ganun-ganun na lang.
The game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Oo, ito nakalusot.
And SGA throws it down.
Ito problema ko ngayon. Sino magbabantay kay
One of the
SGA?
most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Perez.
Yun, oh.
The lead.
Namang!
Perez has got
Sa
6
wakas,
here in the
namang
quarter.
ang Gilas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Wala bro, wala si Abando.
I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Eto na, lamang na.
Got 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Phillips.
Bakit nare-restrict bro?
Just 5 on the clock. Releases.
Rebound.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgis Alexander feeling it out a bit. Holmgren for 2.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Perez. 11
Pinalamang ng
points in the
saglit,
game.
no?
Fires from deep.
Yun lang.
Wallace pulls it in.
Para tayong reliant na sa
Oklahoma
tres.
City's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
Teka, nahihilo na ako. Convocation.
And Gilgis Alexander
Ang dami
missing.
nangyayari sa court.
Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Perez.
Palit tayo ng play.
Clarkson outside. Goes up on the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside, SGA.
Hindi naman nare-restrict bro unless tagmumura ako ganyan.
Holmgren on the slam.
And before he
Or
even
kapag may
leaves the
piniplay
floor,
akong
Holmgren
hindi
has
dapat.
the ball at rim level.
Gone 2
Pero
for
kung
5
gameplay
from
lang
3
di
since
naman.
halftime. Clarkson outside. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out left to the wing. Down low.
Ay, puta.
And stolen by Holmgren.
Sayang.
Here's Wallace. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Right now a close game in New Orleans.
Play.
Pass to Perez. To in the cold spell. Basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown.
Sobrang crucial ng mga tres ni CJ Perez.
3 more since.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
One minute to fourth quarter. Balik natin si Kai Soto, saka Balti. Then for shooting guard, si KQ, Kevin Kiambao.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Kevin Kiambao na naka-pink at sapatos. Updated na yung shoes ni Kevin Kiambao, mga lodi, naka-pink na sapatos na rin siya dito.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's SGA.
Di kaya ni CJ Perez.
They have no
Dinaanan lang ni SGA.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Galaw.
Brownlee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Going inside.
Bilis,
hey,
no?
how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Bibilis.
Great determination. Dort uses his
Hindi makasabay yung Gilas sa takbuhan eh.
Williams defending. Puts it up.
Rebound.
That one doesn't drop.
Langya
No doubt that's a foul.
Ay.
And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Hindi ka na nga
And he's gone 1
naka-rebound.
for 1 in the game
Nag-transition
so
take
far at
ka
the
pa.
line.
Aray ko!
What's up?
Hindi na nga nakuha yung rebound. Pumaul pa.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Flappy.
The third
Hindi ako
quarter
nakatira
comes to
tuloy.
a close. It's the Thunder, up 5.
Ay,
All right,
ay,
we're going
ay.
to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Caruso. There's a screen. The 3 is up.
Wala.
The shot
Nice.
no good. Got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Mitchell. Alex Caruso is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low.
Nice
This has been the
pass.
story of the game.
Ganda ng play.
Fought on offense.
Any lull in the
Ganda ng
action so
rotation.
far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Timeout tayo after nito. Pasok natin si Nateron para magbantay kay SGA.
To the inside. Oh, there's a killer.
Timeout. Kailangan natin
Making
ma-stop
the
to.
slam look second nature.
Di pwedeng
Once
ganito
Dort sees
bawian
the
lang.
launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the court for the Thunder. Gilgeous Alexander is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Mitchell on the money from 12 feet away. Mitchell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
MP left side. To the wing, right side. And play stop.
Ano yun? Illegal screen? Oh,
looks like an
sayang.
illegal screen.
And after a first half,
Sayang.
Aray ko.
The Thunder making a switch
Sa
here.
screen na gumalaw pa.
Hartenstein's checked in. Thunder leading by 4. Outside, SGA. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's that man, Gilgeous Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Binuhat na naman ni SGA ang OKC.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous Alexander. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Kumakagat ba? Hindi rin bro eh.
Pass to Perez. Jacks up with 3.
Bang!
That makes him 6 for 9. A
Ganda
quality
ng
game for him so
pagkakapwesto
far.
ni
Their defense
CJ
has to do a
Perez.
better job of smothering those shooters.
Mitchell, a screen on MP. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Perfect. Right between the
Grabe
eyes
no?
on that one.
SGA.
Gilgeous
pucha.
Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Lets it fly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
SGA finds Dort. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein
Pag
slams
pala
it in.
natalo tayo dito, Game 7, no? Alanganin, ayoko ng Game 7, nakaka-nervyos.
Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Perez.
Bang!
Three-pointer goes. Perez has got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part
Hanggat
of their
maaari,
floor
wag
space.
tayo
And you
mag-Game
know what?
7.
It's all about the long distance game for
Ay,
him
pucha.
tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Hartenstein. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Bubusik kayo ang foul eh.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a
Si
single
Phillips,
foul
brother,
shot
ang
this half.
pinasok ko.
That's taking care of business, fellas.
Kasi ina-alternate ko si, ano,
Right now. Chet Holmgren.
na-alternate ko yan si Edu tsaka si
Jalen
Kai.
Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Back to MP. Power move from MP.
Sana lang. Real player, hindi bro. Ano lang. AI lang.
So close to the hoop.
Hindi tayo pang malaka. Ay, ano yun?
And Hartenstein slams
Ano
it
yun?
in.
Bakit
I
bukas?
just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Phillips. 6 to shoot. Inside. Rejected
Ay!
by Holmgren.
Gagawin
And
ba ito tayong
Holmgren
dakdak?
says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Wallace misses.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Tipped. Williams against MP. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Now here's Holmgren.
Oh, tayo na yan.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power
Bad
behind
trip.
his jam.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room
Edu.
for error.
Clarkson. Kiambao. Ayan, ang lalaki na yan. Edu, Phillips, Clarkson, Kiambao, tsaka Natiron.
Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP outside. Pass to Phillips.
Tiglit.
Kicks it out to MP. 5 on the clock. To the paint. He drains it as the shot clock
Puntik
ticks
pa.
down.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Thunder leading by 3.
Muntikan pa tayo dun.
SGA with it. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Now Holmgren. 3-pointer. 4-3. Holmgren.
Akin.
And this is
Inalis
why
ko kasi
so
si
many
Phillips
are
kay
high on
Holmgren eh.
Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Clarkson against SGA. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but
Nasa palpal ka din.
Here's Phillips. He's covered by Holmgren. On the wing, Clarkson.
Ina ni KQ. Dalawang sablay.
Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Beyond the arc. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist
Ala
from
na.
SGA.
Nakadalawang
And it's
tres
a
na yung
9-point
Holmgren.
Thunder lead.
Bad trip.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Shoots a 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
SGA. He's off from 3. Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Oh, what a move. And he
Nice
lays
fake.
it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup.
Ginagawa
Come
ni
on
Edu
now.
dun sa half court.
The defense gives Shea
Oh,
all
siya
their
nakatambay sa
attention, and
logo.
that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Oklahoma City foul. Personal Gilas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ay, gago.
No good on the free throw.
Number 25.
Good on the second one. And here's SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on MP.
Teka, nasa na yung
For
bantay ko?
3. Oh, he cannot hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Teka, space. Ang kalat ko dyan.
Clock at 6. Oh, he leaves no question.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
These moments are
Lagi ako
important
nadadali
for
nun, yung
Holmgren's
fast break na yun.
development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
A thunderous two-hander with authority.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are
Puesto.
really battling hard now.
Here's Hartenstein. It's stolen.
Nice.
MP.
Ooh.
Blast off.
Coming through in the clutch. MP with the big-time basket.
Sana lang.
And SGA's got
Puesto.
the ball here for the Thunder. The 11-footer. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Holmgren. And again, another assist.
Tatlo.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one
Timeout,
step ahead
timeout.
of the defense
Pasok
all
natin si Kai.
game long. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Kailangan ko na si Brownlee, no? Brownlee. Tapos Nateron. Labas natin si KQ.
Brownlee. Williams defending. Deflects the pass.
Bola
And it
namin.
goes out of bounds.
Bola
Last
namin.
touch by Williams.
Muntikan na.
The ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 5 to shoot. MP fires. It's good.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and
Uy.
game clock.
Teka, labas muna.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nakaka-nervous. Uy, lady, salamat sa follow. Oh, ay yari. Bakit bola nila?
And he commits the intentional foul.
Nag-foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Na 3 second ako? Hindi ko napansin.
And now they decide to foul
Hindi ko
intentionally.
napansin, gago. Nag 3 second ako.
Keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now.
Wala
so they're
na.
gonna try to manage it.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That's a big make. Now a 3 will only tie it.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it though. Still need to get a quality look.
Gago.
Can't hit it.
It seems like every miss
Wala
ends
na.
up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my
Sakit.
day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Antok na.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Wala na. Game 7.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Ay,
Now a timeout
ayoko
called
ng
by
game
Brian Keefe.
7.
All right, guys, what's your take?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a
Wala
quick
na rin
foul,
to eh.
and see what
Kahit
happens
ipasok
after
ko to
that.
eh.
From deep. And so the big win by Oklahoma City
Bad
in a
trip.
tight game. They're able to force a
Paano ako
winner-take-all game
makakatulog
7.
niyan?
They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight with their backs.
Sapa. Last. Tapusin na natin. Game 7. Pero save muna natin, no? Baka matalo tayo eh. Home court pa ng OKC oh. Pambira.
Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. The visiting team have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
PS5,
It's
yes
all
bro.
come down to games.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the West.
PS5. Thank you sa mga nagpa-follow. Point flow.
Starting group for the visitors. And for Oklahoma City, out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren
GG tayo
plays at the
dito,
full
home court
with
nila.
Hartenstein at the center spot.
Kailangan
And it's
focus.
SGA in at the point guard position. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. He gets that one. Gilgeous Alexander's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Atak
foul.
tayo kaagad sa basket.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Balik, balik, balik. Pwesto. Uy,
Baseline jumper. And he
ganda
hits the
ng
jump
moves
shot.
talaga ni SGA. Puta.
And Gilgeous Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Phillips. Shot clock at 5. Arching for 3.
Sa pool.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high
Kailangan first quarter,
percentage shot
lamang kagad tayo.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Williams against MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks. It's got the speed to convert.
MP passes to Phillips. How's that for an answer?
Spam natin yung pick and roll.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Inside, there's Williams.
Wala.
Missed inside.
Nice D.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's MP.
Yun, lamang na.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark.
Okay,
He's
alatin
over
kayo
one.
sa tres.
Six to shoot.
Mas muna.
Pass to Phillips. It's
Ay,
stolen
puta.
by SGA. Now Wallace fires the 3, drills the 3-pointer.
And that's
Mali, ang pangit ng ginawa ko dun.
Draining the triple.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Hartenstein.
Sayang yung tira ni
No
Kai.
good to start the night, missing his first
Kulang yung
attempt.
pindot ko.
Outside, SGA. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Hudson on the wing. Pass to MP. Hudson outside. Back to MP. Right wing. It's stolen by
Dapat kay
Hartenstein.
KQ yun eh.
Williams with a clean look. A rebound by Phillips.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP hits to Clarkson. 3-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 6.
Wala. Pilit na tira yan.
Pulls up from the corner. That one misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
First uy. Screen na niya si Clarkson.
Pass to Clarkson.
Nice fake.
Oh, and that one,
Nice fake.
no question, powered it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Holmgren.
Sa
It's
pool.
deflected. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Fires for 3. Gilgeous Alexander. with
Sayang
the
yung
rebound.
block na yun, no? Turnover na
Oklahoma
eh.
City trailing. To the middle. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. 6 changes of the lead here.
Ang bilis ng mga sentro ng ano, no? Sentro tsaka forward ng Oklahoma. Hindi makasabay si Kay pag takbuhan.
From the field here in the first. Pass to MP. Five to shoot. A free ball. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Pass to Phillips. Kicks it out to MP. Phillips. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
Aggressive eh. Aggressive
When he's
play.
on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to make
Chris
some
Newsome.
adjustments to the
Pasok
game
natin si
plan.
Newsome.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Pinalit ko kay Clarkson si Newsome para medyo may pang depensa.
They trail by 1.
Yun lang ang role
To
niya.
the wing. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
Scorer natin si
John
Perez.
6 to 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Perez. And it's off from three-point range.
Well,
Unang tira ni
have to
Perez, wala pa,
their
no?
work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Outside Williams. Now McCain. To the paint. Pocket 6. It's
Sa pool
tipped.
ka.
And here we go. Brownlee, defended by Caruso. Brownlee, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. To the inside, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the
Lusot.
jam. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Brownlee, defended by Caruso. Pass to Perez. The 3.
Nice one.
With that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive.
Kailangan uminit
lapse
kaagad to
there.
si
He is
CJ
automatic
Perez.
If you're going to leave him that wide open, big time mistake. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Brownlee, defended by Caruso. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Here's McCain. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Perez. And the last shot before the buzzer.
Grabe, first quarter, tabla.
It's a tie
Close
game
fight
in
na naman.
Oklahoma City. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head.
Game 7, mga lodi, do or die.
Oklahoma City in this one.
In that first quarter, they were
Grabe yun. Solid
And
pang,
let me tell you,
pang
when you
slam dunk
establish a
competition.
physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field.
Nagkamali kasi yung nakadepensa kay Brownlee, no? Tumalon.
Now here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Being a decent 44% clip here. To the right wing. Takes a three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep
Pinabawi lang eh, no? Bad trip eh.
4-9, both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brownlee defended by Caruso. Inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to McCain. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Perez. Launches it.
Nice.
The three-pointer is right on
Bawian ng
target.
tres.
Perez has got 6 points.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it
Gantihan
up
lang ng
from
tres.
long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gago, pumunta dun si Perez oh. Katabi lang ni Brownlee.
Wing, Holmgren. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Wiggins, right side. Off to a good start as he hits his
Namamang
first
na
shot
naman
attempt.
sila.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handler trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and good steals.
And guys, they've also done a
Balik
great
kagad
job
natin si Kai
generating
tsaka si
offense
Phillips.
from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense
Clarkson.
pay for those mistakes.
Natiron. Kaya si KQ tsaka Natiron.
For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. NSGA subbed in for Jared McCain. MP with it.
Di nakalusot.
3.5 minutes elapsed in the second
Di
quarter.
nakalusot, di nakalusot si Nati.
6 on the shot clock. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP.
supalpal ka, boy.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Williams. Here's Holmgren. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, but now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And MP
Ankle
throws it
break.
down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
SGA passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
And gotta like what they've been doing down
Sumablay ka din,
in the
SGA.
Clarkson on the wing.
You know.
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got
Bilisan mo
three
kay,
assists
bilisan
tonight.
mo bumaba. Bagal eh.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ayun na binawi.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about
Bad trip talaga to si
long range,
SGA.
just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Back to MP. Unloads.
You know, KQ.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. SGA passes to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 11. It's stolen by SGA. Mitchell wide open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Nakaka-frustrate.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his three.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the middle, Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Caruso. And they get it back. Mitchell finds Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell.
Nice, nice, D.
Got
Relax,
it going
relax.
from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. MP. Caruso.
Ay, ng dalawang sablay ka natin ron. Lalabas kita eh.
For never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Holmgren kicks to Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. On 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Marching outside. They can use a bucket.
Nice one.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
After failing to get going in the first quarter,
Sino
he's looking
panalo
much
kanina,
better
boss?
here in the
Ano?
second.
And so
OKC.
Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Wallace sub in for Alex Caruso. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Mitchell outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell.
Ay po, Joe.
Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So
Tatlong
he'll go to the
free
line
throw.
for 3 free throws.
Aray ko.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
And he knocks down the first one.
Pambihira.
Both free throws, good
Buti
for
dalawa
SGA.
lang.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Sinks the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Uncovered. The shot will not fall.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just tried.
Nice
Just
pass,
solid
long
on
pass.
the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Wait nga lang. Ang ingay na itong si Body Girl nag-aalok ng VC ang kulit. Kanina ba? Mute ka tuloy.
Outside, SGA.
Ingay eh.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Ben, di kayang kaldagin ni Edu.
There's the pick. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Thunder trailing by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Gildas Alexander. Martinstein finds Williams. Wallace with a screen for Williams. And just miss after miss right now.
Yo, R, what's up?
Clarkson taking his time here. And that'll do it for the
Lamang
first half
lima.
of competitive game so far.
Bukas.
Up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Check natin kung ano yung replay. I think ano to eh. Boy yabang moment. Okay. Slam ni Nateron.
Some great postseason action in the first.
I love the depth of this team. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And looking at where the Thunder
Second half ng mga
stand in
Lodi,
the
sino kayang
series.
papasok sa West
Game 7,
Conference Finals?
we know how much is it. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's Gildas Alexander in at the 1. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half.
Rebound.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now SGA. Trains it.
Oh, kaya na naman si SGA.
Gildas Alexander's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first point.
Bakit nga ba si Brownlee nagbabantay kay SGA, hindi si Nateron? Bawiin mo.
Takes the 3. The Thunder pour it in.
Buwisit ka Brownlee.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third for the lead. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Dalawang tres.
SGA's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City. Clarkson against SGA. Back to Clarkson. Good D by Gildas Alexander.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Hartenstein with the screen for Gildas Alexander.
Putang ina yan.
Hartenstein.
Gildas Alexander
Bad
is so
trip.
dangerous in these pick and roll sets.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, Gilgeous Alexander.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Brownlee, he's guarded by Williams. Inside, they need this. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Bounce pass from SGA. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Clarkson. Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple.
Nasa ilalim mo si Kai eh. Hindi pa na-rebound ka agad.
On the wing, MP. Fades and shoots. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren.
Wala. Lang nga pumasok pa din.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gilgeous Alexander against Clarkson. They set the screen. Back to MP. Shoots. Drained for 2 points. MP's got 8 points.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
The Buckeyes will have a chance for one more. It's going to be on MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pinakain si natin.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Out to Clarkson. Here's the three. Rebound goes to the
Kaya naman na ito ni Kai, no? Laging nababox out eh.
Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Off target from three-point range. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Clarkson against Walls. MP outside. Wallace against Clarkson. No good on the three.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Wallace the pass to Hartenstein. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses.
Malalaglag ang Gilas ah.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He's off on the first. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. So we can't get either to fall. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Tapos, i-tight natin lahat. Kaya lahat ng player ng tight defense na.
gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Brownlee, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Perez. And the three off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. To the inside. Here's Perez. 6 points for him. For 3, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Shucks.
Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wide open shot is on the money. Mitchell's got 9.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Clarkson on the wing. To stop the drought, hits it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
Kailangan makatres ng makatres.
3-pointers here today.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander puts it up and through.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Over to the left wing. Brownlee, the good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, I
2
don't
points
know
lang
what
yun,
Coach
long
said
2.
to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Williams for 3. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Clarkson outside. For the lead. Jump shot is good.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
KQ, no? Pasok ko si KQ. Saka si Balti.
For the Thunder, Williams is
Babad
checked in
muna
for
natin si Clarkson.
Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Williams. Here's Caruso.
Hindi kaya ni Balti. Iwan si Balti.
Caruso's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Buries it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
19 points na, Jordan Clarkson.
So efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
1:14 left in the third quarter. And to Clarkson. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson is screen on Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice one.
Good on the triple. Perez has got 9 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Right side, SGA. No good with the wing jumper. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Perez. Shoots the 3. Bang! He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
SGA from outside.
Isa pang tres.
Here's Perez.
Bang!
From beyond the arc. Perez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm.
Dito na, magkakaalaman na sinong papasok sa West
I'm glad
Finals.
this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Holmgren looking around. From downtown, and he's good on the free ball.
With that threat of the outside jumper, a home run generates space for this offense.
Here's Perez to the paint. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Mitchell. Quick shot there.
Inabot yung pass eh.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of action.
It up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Dort. Sinks that one from the post. Dort's got his first points in this one.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Over to the wing. Pass to Perez. Launches a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
It's tipped and stolen by Caruso. Got a piece of it.
Sa bulka.
Defended by Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Perez. Misses the 3. Under trailing by 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. For him this game.
3 na lang.
67% shooting.
His first triple of the second half.
Time out.
Can he get it going?
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout
Apat pa pala time out to. Gamitin natin.
I'm wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
And okay na si Nateron. Bukay na ulit.
SGA's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Mitchell sets the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, and they're attacking on the offense.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
To MP. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot.
SGA with the bucket.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Pass to Perez. The shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Perez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Caruso. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Series lead, tabla pre
He's a
tabla.
tough player. He's someone that's never
Game
gonna back
7.
away from contact.
Kaya G tayo.
The first free throw is good. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. And so Caruso nails both of them. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Got a piece of it.
Ginagawan ni Caruso.
Outside Williams. Pass
Albo.
to SGA. Shoots a fader and dead on that time.
Yung SGA, ang lakas ang puta.
31.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
MP against Caruso. To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam.
Nagliliyag mo.
Pass to Caruso. No good on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
Disappointed.
You can see his
Aray ko.
set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Wallace is checked in for Alex Caruso. Back to SGA. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Great D that time from Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
Sa pulga.
It's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 6 to shoot. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got his 7th assist of the game with that last
Gilas,
one.
ano na,
And we've
Gilas.
got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Ilan namang tatlo?
On 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. MP with it. Rebound by Williams.
Puta, nag-choke na.
Outside,
Choke na.
SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma
Wala
City
na.
with the triple.
Finish ang Gilas, laglag.
Just continue to grow.
Pero syempre, meron tayong save.
Ball movement has been awesome.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Screen, puta. Alis ka ng alis
Thompson
eh.
against Gilgeous Alexander. A good pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Gilgeous Alexander against MP. MP with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Phillips. Larson outside. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
outside Williams.
Laglag ka na, boss. Wag naman sana.
He's off from 3. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Pupikin na nga eh. Spam. Oh, yun.
Alexander with the steal. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Puntik na.
Here's MP. Oh, what a finish.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking that shot.
Gilgeous Alexander takes it in. No good.
Wala. Nice. Relax.
All game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just
Ano yun?
outworking everyone early.
Illegal screen po. Tayo na yan. Illegal screen.
Aray ko! Close game like this might be enough
Kalbo.
to impact how it ends.
Oklahoma City shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
Okay na eh.
Doesn't get that one. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
NP outside. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this,
Grabe yun.
watch out.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to
Binataga.
regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what
Binataga.
factors, guys, come to your mind?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If
Kaya
they
pa ba ni
shoot
Kai Soto?
To get the 2-for-1. Well, we'll see.
O si
if they
Edu na.
try.
Kaya mo yan, Kai.
Here's Holmgren.
And you can't
Dalawa lang,
get
dalawa.
a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This is a
Dinakdakan ni
huge
Nate ron.
moment, folks, in this game. And he
Grabe,
wants to
game
be
7.
prepared.
Kaya ayoko ng
Any
game 7.
ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that
Nakaka-nervous.
huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
I-retain ko ba si Brownlee o si KQ para sa depensa? Mas okay kasi depensa ni KQ eh, no? O, KQ tayo, KQ. Okay na yan. Alisin natin si Brownlee. Mas okay depensa ni KQ eh. Tapos ipasok na lang ulit natin si Brownlee, no? Si Kai ang kokontrolin natin. Kasi si Kai yung mabagal eh.
Right side, SGA. Outside, Holmgren. For 3.
Wala. All right.
Shot, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, boy. Gilas, boy. West Finals. West Finals, boy.
So the first one drops and that gives
Gawin
them a
natin, sablay
4-point
natin yung
cushion.
pangalawa kasi wala na silang timeout. Ito sablay natin to. Wala silang timeout eh.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Fires away
Huli ka,
from
boy.
outside. That's tip,
Huli.
and the series has been won. They
Sa
took
pool.
the long road to get here, but they've done it.
I-replay nga
They're
natin yung
moving
block
on to the
na yun.
conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling
Potato na
7-game
corners,
series,
defensive
and a
play.
win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this
Boom!
was.
Sa pool.
To a game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round
Okay,
coverage of the
thank you
NBA
mga
Western
Lodi sa
Conference
pagtambay, no? Panalo
With
tayo
Richard
game 7,
Jefferson
pasok
and
tayo
Greg
sa West,
Anthony, and along
West
with Allie
Finals.
LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's
Mas maigi ng
NBA
shoot.
coverage.
Okay na yun, tol.
But first, let's reveal our player of the
Para may
game,
thrill.
Jordan Clarkson.
Save mo muna, boss. Oo nga eh. Minsan nakakalimutan kong isave eh. Eto na, yung ano natin, West Finals, Minnesota, tsaka Gilas. Tapos sa East, New York, tsaka Cleveland. No, feeling ko ang papasok naman dito New York eh. First seed kasi yan, New York. So yun, salamat mga Lodi sa pagtabay. Kita-kits tayo next time. Tuloy natin tong season natin. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow, follow na kayo if gusto nyo sindan yung series natin. Tingnan natin kung magka-champion yung Gilas dito sa season natin. No? Good night, salamat mga tol.